Game 3.
So, as you can see, we have Nunu, Misfortune, Galio, Nocturne, and Kennen on blue, or is it purple? Blue. Blue.
Yeah, it's
Blue
blue.
team. And then Graves, Tarek, Malphite, Oriana, Rengar on purple team. And right away you could tell that blue team's going for a huge AoE comp.
Yeah, you got Galio to lock everyone in place. Kennen to layer a stun on top of it. Nunu could channel his ultimate underneath it too, while Misfortune just lays down her ultimate from the back line.
Yeah, and with Nocturne's ult, they won't even see it coming.
Yeah, quite the change from their last team that they had.
Whereas purple team is running with Malphite and Oriana, which is freaking deadly if they do it right. The Tarek stun, and with Rengar is probably going to work like an assassin and try to clean up as many people as he can.
Yeah.
But blue team's trying something completely different. I'm interested to see how it's going to work. We were talking about this earlier about Galio mid. Galio has a lot of potential in mid to build magic resist, and because of his passive, actually get enough ability power to clear lanes and essentially counter whoever you're going against.
Yeah, in this case, Oriana.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we have a bit of yeah. Here comes the purple team. They're gonna go for an invade.
Yep.
Oh,
I don't know if that hit.
The shuriken. Now I hope they don't think that's safe. They should probably do another check on it soon.
Yep. Tarek's probably gonna lead the charge.
Now the thing is
get
here
an early stun off.
is that Nocturne. Oh boy, that's vision.
Nocturne's not aware.
Beast flash, but not gonna be enough. Or will it?
Nocturne really should have waited to skill. He would have really needed that spell shield.
Took him a while to react to that.
Yeah, I don't know if he was tabbed out or what he was doing, but yeah.
Rengar has now got first blood. That's going to allow him to finish his boots. And
yeah, 4
I don't
potions
know if Rengar
and a
knew
ward.
he was going against. Kennen, he bought cloth armor.
Well, the thing with Kennen is that he can start with some early AD for a bit of lane dominance if he wants to.
Yeah.
But that we'll have to see if he does that once he does his first buy, because he could pick up a Doran's or two, like a Doran's blade.
So right
Rengar
away,
chose to buy
purple team
pots.
takes advantage.
Rengar chose to buy pots instead to finish the boots.
Well, he does have the cloth armor and boots.
Graves taking a lot of punishment.
Yeah. Oh, they're going.
Nunu's going to look to speed up Misfortune as much as he can to maximize the engage and the attack speed for last hitting.
Yeah, Misfortune's also already so fast with her. That was a bit of a misclick by Nunu there, snowballing a minion. But yeah, she's so fast with her passive on stretch. Once you add that blood boil to it, it's just amazing.
Rengar's passive allows him to jump from the bush, getting a nice auto attack, and then his Q.
Exhaust going down on Nunu, but he's gonna get away no problem. Misfortune, on the other hand, she's gonna take a bit more chunking.
Purple team's really taking advantage of that stun and allowing Graves to just pump out as much damage as he can.
Yeah, we have Rengar going super aggressive on Kennen here.
Yeah.
But we have
Here
Nocturne coming in for a gank, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think.
No, he's just going to jump on Kennen if he gets a chance.
Oh, he missed Kennen gets too close. Can he get the stun off?
He needs one more proc on it.
Oh.
Rengar's looking to get away. Does Nocturne have a fear? I don't think he does.
No, he already used it.
Rengar got away.
Yeah, no problem there.
Rengar is able to pump so much quick burst damage on Kennen that it's very hard for Kennen to react. What Kennen will need to do is probably grab an early ward and throw it in the top bush.
Yeah.
He needs to be able to see Rengar.
Well, not only that, and part of that burst is that... Oh, Nunu's gonna go down
Looks
here.
like Nunu got caught.
But not only that, but part of Rengar's burst, if he has all 5 stacks up and he does that battle roar, he's gonna get some health back in the meantime.
Yeah. Already looking like a good start for purple. First blood, and
Yeah.
they seem to be winning most of their lanes in terms of farm.
A little bit of damage going down onto Tarek there, got a bit too close to Misfortune. But his stun should be back up again soon, so she needs to be careful.
Galio is going to look to build his chalice so that he can have enough mana sustain and magic resist to just push his lane.
Yeah, so far
would
it
think
seems
so,
like
yeah.
that lane has been pretty passive because neither one of them have popped any of their health potions just yet.
Both Galio and Orianna have a very good, game-changing ult in my opinion.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Well, blue team's team fight in general has the ability to turn around a team fight. Especially late game, it's gonna be. If they
It looks
can,
like
well, if they can try and bring back this little bit that they've been behind.
Oh, and guys, you know what I just noticed? Instead of just Sticky Bandit having a teleport this time, Kennen actually has one as well.
it looks like Rengar decided to use his heal during that exchange rather than another Q, which might have actually pumped a lot more damage on Kennen. Rengar is looking to control that bush.
Kennen in a bit of trouble here, yeah. He needs to realize that that jump actually goes incredibly far out from that bush.
Exactly. Kennen really needs to.
Not only that, Rengar doesn't necessarily have to jump to him, he can just jump to a minion.
Yep. Jump to a minion, slow him down, and then pop him with a Q.
Yeah, right now it's not looking good for Kennen.
Yeah, and it looks like he chose to go with a Adorned Shield.
Oh. Graves trying to get as much poking as he can on Misfortune. Kennen buying a Doran shield. Get the health regen and the armor against.
Yeah, that's gonna really help.
Yeah, we see Orianna actually pulling a little bit ahead in the farm game on Galio.
Yeah, Galio's early game farming isn't the greatest.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's once he gets a few levels in his abilities there that he can just clear out waves pretty nicely. And yeah,
Galio actually
Rengar,
starting his chalice.
Rengar is just completely zoning out Kennen here.
He really needs to get a ward on that bush, or he needs to be able to see Rengar.
Actually, a fairly even
See,
trade
Kennen's
there.
able to. Yeah. Once again, though, Rengar is using his 5 stacks for the heal rather than the extra damage.
The snowball!
Ooh, Nunu's in trouble.
Yeah.
Nunu's in trouble.
The flash collateral damage misses there actually, and they're not gonna have enough to kill out Misfortune.
Nope.
Oh,
Malphite,
the Malphite can
God.
get her. He misses the Malphite ultimate, but it's not gonna matter. We do have a teleport coming in from Galio. Flash ultimate from Galio gets them all.
Oh, Kennen came in too!
Yeah. Great play by the two laners. However,
Nocturne's gotta come down.
Rengar is one of the hardest pushers in the game.
Kennen gonna see him. Kennen gonna see him. Yes!
And he gets the kill on Graves.
That was a good turnaround. We now see what the teleports are for.
Yep. Quickly turning a 3-on-2 into a 4-on-3, but Rengar, I imagine, yeah, he's gonna just chunk away at this tower.
That was a really good move by Galio. Oh.
Yeah, but he has no ultimate to counter this Orianna now.
He looks to be fine.
Yeah.
Galio shield.
The bulwark and the health pot saving him on that one. Well played.
Yeah, that's gonna make Galio strong.
This Orianna is really smart in knowing that if it was any other champ besides Galio, Orianna probably got the kill.
Yeah, and actually she's gonna recall as well.
Oh, looks like Nunu's in a bad spot again. Oh, Misfortune stunned. Misfortune just pumping in the damage on Graves as much as she can.
Oh, the big damage going down from Misfortune there, actually. We have
That's
Nocturne coming
fine.
in for Nocturne. He'll pop down the fear tether onto Tarek, and he is not going to get away.
At least Nunu's not taking him this time.
Yeah. So, kill goes on to Nocturne, assist for Misfortune and Nunu.
Kennen starting off with a...
Yeah, Galio's starting to get his wave
Kennen
clear
getting
now.
the Hex Tech Revolver.
Yeah.
Stay in lane.
The only thing is this Rengar's just gonna continue to get stronger.
Yeah, and now we actually do see that the gold totals in this game, it's actually way closer than it was last game already.
See, the thing about Rengar is he can't get into Kennen without taking a little bit of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, and like he's gonna get stunned.
Yeah.
Like 80% of the time, he will get stunned. Kennen plays it.
So we got a bit of exchange going on here. Once again, Rengar using his stacks to get the healing. I guess that's good, but...
Well, eventually, if he keeps healing like that, it will probably allow him to out-sustain Kennen a little bit.
Yeah. But when they're exchanging like that, he needs to think more damage oriented and try to use that heal off fighting.
Yeah. Yeah, he should be able to get his stacks up enough outside of the
We
actual...
got Malphite coming in bottom. He's probably gonna try and ult in this Kennen.
Yeah.
Rengar's gonna push the tower if he can.
Yep.
Just gonna come straight in.
I imagine that Kennen might pop his ulti here as a desperate... like an act of desperation.
Well, I do think if they do dive him under there, he can turn it around.
Yeah, it looks like Rengar must have said to Malphite, "No, I don't want this. I don't know if we can actually do it or
Kennen
not."
can turn around that tower dive with his mobility on top of
Looks like Misfortune's trying to take advantage. Oh!
Oh, she's got to be careful though.
And we do see a kill going down on a Misfortune, but it goes to Tarek.
Nunu's gonna get a kill on
So the supports
Tarek, yeah.
get a few trades there, but it's gonna be another kill for Graves onto Nunu here.
Yeah.
Orianna's coming.
Orianna and Malphite are going
just coming to say, hey, we're gonna come help.
Yeah.
Like,
And now they may try a
Graves
dragon
will do
since
it.
they're all here anyway.
Nocturne and Galio searching the bush because they know Orianna left, but there are wards.
Yeah, they
Blue
do have
does-
a ward on dragon, so they know this is going on.
The Nocturne ult and the Idol Durant might be enough to
Yeah,
kill.
but they can't see it now. The word's just went down.
Purple really should pull out the dragon here. Oh, the shockwave. Beautiful
Orianna
shockwave coming
down.
out. Galio can
Down.
flash out here. Or does he have flash? No, I don't think he has flash. Oh, he does.
Good job.
Now, as long as Graves doesn't die here, then this should be a good trade for the purple team. Yeah, they still come out ahead because they got the dragon there.
Once again, a good ulti by Galio, able to
Now, if Blue
care Mal-
can take the tower here, it'll be more of an even trade for them.
I think they should have this.
Misfortune's ult, not Misfortune's ult, Orianna's ult is down.
Yeah.
I think a relatively early use, she used it way
Top
too
tower's going down for
Yeah,
purple team.
Rengar's taking that one.
With Rengar's Q, his empowered Q, he has the ability to push turrets, probably the best in the entire game.
Yep, one of the best for sure.
Yeah.
Now we see Kennen. He's got the double door and shield for that extra armor and health regen.
He does not like getting poked, that's for sure.
Nope. Opting to go for the door and shields instead of the
Even
blades.
with Ninja Tabby to just try to shut down Rengar's damage as much as he can, because we've seen it over and over when they exchange, Rengar doesn't get out with much health.
Yeah. Now we have Orianna looking like she's gonna pick up this blue buff over here.
She's probably sitting there like, just come on, give me the blue. I'm tired of waiting around for this shit.
Orianna, even though she has her early items for the Chalice, she still is very mana dependent.
Rengar just went back to base to buy, but we do see Malphite coming down. However, he's spotted by a ward in the tri-bush, so not a whole lot gonna happen there.
Malphite going to his wolf camp.
And the red just spawned, so he'll make his way over there soon enough and probably pick that up.
Graves' passive is allowing him to be incredibly tanky enough to take a few hits and walk out.
Galio was taking a peek in bottom lane there, but there wasn't a ward in the tri-bush to spot him either, so he must have just decided it wasn't a good idea.
Like, purple team has to know by now that they really have to be cautious on these engages they do, because both teleports are up and those are scary.
We do have Nocturne. We do have Nocturne here. This is going to be
Nocturne
a
from knockout.
Yeah. Oh!
That Nuno ultimate completely wasted, won't hit anyone.
Misfortune got really messed up. Oh, there's Cannon.
Secure the kill.
There's Cannon.
That map awareness.
Oh yeah.
Very good map awareness by Cannon.
Good job.
And his lane is pushed out
They
quite a bit.
should get that turret.
Now we see why the teleports were picked by purple, or by blue, I mean.
Cannon does need to get back to top lane very soon though, or he's going to lose his tower as well.
Exactly. Basically, blue team right now learned from last game and said, look, we're getting dominated, but if we can get a little help once in a while, we can turn it around. And
oh yeah, like Galio still has his teleport up.
We have Galio coming over to stop it, but I wouldn't be shocked to see at least half of this tower go down.
One more Q and that turret, there it goes.
Now, is he going to ult here and pull in
Ooh. Orianna just destroying Nunu.
Actually, yeah, I completely missed that.
Remember, with Orianna's auto attacks and moves, she just does a lot of AP damage. Looks like Orianna managed to finish that. Oh, Galio finished the Chalice too, so.
Yeah,
Galio looks to have about 60 more magic resist, 65 more magic resist, so that's an extra 30 AP. The Chalice gives Galio 110 ability power, so that's a really good item on him.
And we see blue team's bottom turret going down, so purple's leading in the turret war now.
Look to see Galio getting Abyssal Scepter.
And now we see Malphite. He's gonna start to get tanky pretty soon.
Yeah, Malphite.
Seems to be building an Aegis.
Which will give a lot of tankiness to his team.
Nocturne is in a very bad spot here. Terra's gonna go for a stun on him, but he spell shields it. This leaves it open for Malphite though. He could get a Q on him, but we see the Galio teleport.
Galio's in. Yep.
Is up.
Oh, flash.
Bye, Terra.
Oh, that's disappointing too. I thought he had that. It's like, yeah, he's going right for that. He should be out. I thought he was
them
fine
pushing
there.
in the middle turret on the blue side.
Hanging Orianna.
Now keep in mind, we do have both major ultimates up in the Galio, Idol of Durand, and Kennon's, I think it's Vengeful Maelstrom.
Orianna ult, my ultimate. Look to see it. Here it is.
There it is.
Oh,
God.
Perfect.
Wow.
Not enough to kill them. Not enough.
Yeah, not enough, and very good disengage by purple team here. Oh, Misfortune does pick up the Orianna though.
Oh my god.
That was awesome.
That's like poetry in motion right there. And now they should get this tower no problem.
Purple team's probably thinking right now, how are we going to handle that? How can we pick that?
QSS.
Galio's in a big trouble now. Oh, beautiful slow from Misfortune. May very well have saved him there. And in the meantime, Kennon's gone back up to top lane and he's going to push away now.
He's got to be careful though. Graves and Rengar are moving up on him.
Yep. Graves going to farm up those gold.
It's a team like this where purple team really should have thought about maybe picking Olaf for top as opposed to
Yeah, Olaf would have been nice to have, but we don't really know when the picks were thrown in, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Olaf would have been a good one to have.
And now blue team gonna go for the dragon.
Comfortably farming. They know that.
This should tie up the gold. Or bring it a lot closer.
Things going down. So purple team had a pretty good idea what was going on there.
Yeah.
The idol of Duran is three times. Three good uses of it.
Now he's got to whiff one. Be like, yeah, you fucked up now.
Synergizing it perfectly well too, with the idol Duran going down, the Kennen ult, the Misfortune
Yeah.
ult, the Nocturne ult. It's just so much.
That is just way too much. They have to think of something to get rid of that damage. Honestly, I think the carry should get that QSS because they're just gonna get destroyed in there.
They're gonna need to get out of one of them and try to move away.
They have to get away from it because yeah, they're just getting melted and
Now-
leaving basically just tanks left.
The thing here is, blue team is actually winning these fights, but blue team has the lead in gold, mainly because they are
Purple.
Purple. Yeah, that time I did catch it. I was about to correct myself there.
You did not catch it. I catched it.
I caught it. Yeah, so purple is actually ahead in gold, because they are
Due to,
farming.
out farming, first blood, I think they got early dragon right away, so. But yeah, if these team fights continue, it's just gonna be the same thing. So basically what they have to do, if they don't rush counter items, they need to pick them apart as much as they can.
Yeah, but they got one port back up. They got Cannon's port back up. Like, picking them apart's not the easiest task, especially with the ports.
Yeah. Oriana putting a lot of damage with their balls.
So yeah, it looks like blue team's gonna group up again and try and go for that crazy team fight again.
Yeah.
Look for the Galio speed up and then ult, and then the flash ult.
Flash isn't up quite yet, but it will be very soon.
Cannon's gotta be careful.
Actually, all they really have to do is have Nocturne use his ult.
So Rengar popping his ultimate there, but not being able to do anything about it.
Yep. Looks like Purple wanted to try something, but looks like they're avoiding red. Beeping red.
Pinging!
And actually, the ward coverage all the way down the river here is just crazy.
Excessive.
Oh, my doorbell just went off. You guys are gonna have to take over for a second here.
Door! This is a boring mid-fight going
Stalemate
on.
on the mid. Great. Once blue sees Graves at top, they might try something.
Yeah, but they have a big distance to fill.
Nunu running up.
They've seen it, now they're
looking
going.
for a slow. What is he doing? He's really in the middle of.
He's really cut off. I'm surprised he didn't
Yeah,
actually
he really
just
ran up there.
Yeah. They could have actually turned on Nunu and I don't think it would have been much done about it. Yeah, Graves is moving back in. Oh, he's got to be careful here. Oh, Nunu didn't see him! Oh my god! Oh, as luck would have it, eh?
Yeah.
God. Basically kissing each other, didn't even know it. Stop and bottom push. We're just gonna have... Yeah, no one really wants to do anything.
Yeah, they just want to fire. I mean, like, Purple Team's probably a little shocked from what happened last time.
Oh, you have to be. But, like, even going into the fight, it's like, yeah, this is what they're gonna do regardless. Like,
Yeah.
they weren't gonna stop that.
I mean, like, thinking about it is one thing, but when they visually felt it, or visually it happened to them, it's just like, okay.
They have to
They can-
either
they can
sustain
do
it or be able to avoid it. But other than that,
I
they're
don't
just gonna
think they
like
can.
other than that, they're gonna keep on losing these team fights if they don't do anything about it.
Exactly.
basically like it's hard to say like they gotta catch people out, but
Cannon's running in.
like they gotta catch people out.
Oh,
Freaking on
Oriana's
top of
last.
that, there's 2 teleports. So if they catch someone out, then that you could have 2 people automatically there, and they're the 2 people you don't actually want to see. Because right now the biggest threats are going to be for the turning around team fights. It's going to be freaking Ken and then Galio. Other than that, there's not really much worry with the other ones. Like Nunu's ult is insane, but that's not the one that's turning around the fights.
No, but it does stop them from.
Oh yeah, it slows them down and stops them from get away if it's placed right.
Yeah.
Which in this game already we've seen a poorly placed one.
Yeah. Not to mention that. Well, right now Kennen actually finished. Oh, not finished, but has both the Ancients, which is going to be really good for Nunu and Galio.
Yeah, it's going to be really strong. I wonder if Galio's going to pick one up too.
Yeah.
Grab a double. What a Galio. Oh, I thought he was going to come around on that. Cannon's not.
It looks like Galio might be thinking about getting a Woda too.
Oh yeah, there's X-Tech. But yeah, Galio's got to be careful.
Galio, yeah.
It's that Oracle, man. You see that Oracle, and it's like tunnel vision. It's like, I gotta get that Oracle. Okay.
Oriana having over 200 arm. Yeah, the only thing I can think of is saving the Oriana ult for everything and trying to
trying
to use that to.
As we've seen from last fight, they came in so quickly. I don't think they had enough time to react to try and counter that initiate.
Nocturne's in a little bit of a bad area.
That happened really quick.
Rengar coming down. They're pinging the turret. They want to take out the turret as fast as they can.
Good spell shield by Nocturne there, taking some damage on himself.
Yeah.
We see Malphite hanging around on the side there. I don't know if he's looking to try and ult in, but Galio isn't there. He's working on his blue buff right now. He just picked it up.
There is a lot of potential to counter the AoE.
Now
the AoE with the Oriana ult and the Malphite ult.
Is Dragon coming up soon?
Nunu just got it.
Oh, okay.
Rengar's just sitting waiting. He's like, just tell me to do it and I'm doing it. Give me the nod. I will fuck someone up.
Rengar looking to finish his Triforce, which is a really good item on him.
Yep, big damage boost coming up for him.
Purple team really wanting that turret, and they might get it.
Here comes the teleport. They don't realize there's a teleport there.
Turret.
Turret went down for a teleport.
Teleport's down because the turret died.
Yeah. Oh, there's no teleport.
No, he came in way too late. Oh, Nocturne coming in.
Or Nocturne coming in.
Yeah, here comes Galio. There it is.
On 2 of them.
Yeah. Oriana's gonna walk away.
Slow. Spear.
Yep.
Very good fight.
Even when they couldn't layer it, they still managed to use the ulti.
They are strong ultis.
Yeah.
Galio's ulti is basically like you're pulling them. It's not only like you're taunting to, like you are pulling them back to you.
Yeah, now can you imagine if they hadn't destroyed that tower in time?
Oh god. That was Galio's teleport coming in there.
Yeah, it was.
And Kennen was coming in too. He's gonna come in too.
That's a good call to say, look, we're not done yet.
Yeah, they had to drop that tower. That could have been a lot worse for them if they didn't drop that tower. Because that teleport didn't. Can't imagine it had much time left for coming in.
It was a little bit sketchy on Kennen's part to ulti, but it allowed a nice setup for Nocturne to come in, which gave vision for Galio to say, I'm gonna come in and finish the job. I bet you he's a little upset that he didn't get Oriana in that, but...
Still, they turned what they get there 3 for 1.
Yeah.
You can't be upset with that at all.
3 for 1 and they got the mid turret.
Oh, Nunu.
Looks like Galio is building some MR. My guess would probably be for the Abyssal Scepter, but it could be for maybe a Banshee's Veil or a Force of Nature, but my guess would be the Abyssal Scepter.
I don't think he really needs a Force of Nature, though.
No. The only reason why I think Force of Nature would be for the movement speed and health regain, but I think he's gonna opt for more damage.
Vessel's probably the better choice.
Yeah. Yep, so as we can see, Galio and Kennen both will the Ancients. That's a ton of spell vamp.
Their ults are back up.
Especially with the lockdown.
Oh, Galio's gotta be careful here.
Yeah, Galio in a rough spot.
Yeah, and it does look like even with
oh, Rengar ulti.
That is an angry Rengar. Oh my god.
They blew a lot on that though.
Nunu just...
Purple team's turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, Rengar's ult.
Yeah, that's a Baron for them.
Not necessarily.
Well, no, they're gonna try it.
Blue does have their 2 aces still.
They do have Kennen's ult and the idol Duran.
They're gonna turn on this. They came in way too early.
Now that's bad. Yeah.
You just back up. Like we lost this. Let's come back.
Try for it.
Nocturne really wanted to. See, that's the problem with the purple team is they do have the damage to melt individual people really fast.
We do see a really, really key pickup here coming out though from Kennedy. Just picked up his Zanyas.
Yes, that's gonna cause damage.
Nocturne is in a bad spot. He needs to get out. They know they're on the right trail, and they caught him.
Oh my goodness. Dissonant shook him out here, and Strelius.
Yeah.
And now Kennen's in trouble.
Nocturne was really in a bad spot for way too long.
Yeah, honestly, he should have probably recalled behind that Baron pit.
Galio saying, fuck it, I'll just get 2 Negatron clothes. That'll give me enough AP and enough MMR to just walk right in. The problem though is Graves being able to pump up enough AD damage.
Yeah, purple's starting to build a lead though.
Yep, they are.
That gold lead is getting away.
It did swing into the favor of the blue team for a little bit, but now it's just completely gone the opposite way. Oh, and Zeke's hero is coming out on Tarek.
It's going to be interesting, actually.
Oh, Orianna getting that Rabadon's.
Oh,
and
there's that
Phantom
death cap.
Dancer onto Graves.
Oh, Orianna picked up needlessly too.
Yeah,
On top
Orianna
of the
just
death cap. She just spent,
doubling her AP.
She just basically broke her wallet.
Rengar finished.
And a QSS coming in onto Graves.
Yep,
There you
so
go.
here it is.
Definitely needed that.
Kennen buying a little MR. Probably going for his Abyssal Scepter. Galio selling one of his Negatron Cloaks for more armor. It looks like he might turn that into a GA.
Oh, and actually we have 2 Oracle's Elixirs sitting in the inventories of a couple members on our blue team.
Galio Graves looking to burst that turret. Ugh. It's looking like they want to try something here, but with the Baron buff, it's kind of risky.
Yeah.
Kennen's in a really bad
down goes the
spot.
stun onto Kennen. He's zoned out from the rest of his team.
Graves saying, you know what, I'm gonna take out this turret.
Yeah, taking the turret.
Graves, one-track mind. That's push, push, push. I don't care. I want to win.
Using this Baron buff very well, just sieging down on the turrets, not overcommitting.
He's like, yeah, I see cannon over there, but this turret's more important. Oriana just slightly moving her ball in one direction, knocking off a quarter of the enemy team's health.
Yep, that's the power of Oriana. And now they're just going to take this turret here as well.
Vanguard double Q. Oh, wow.
Things are starting to look a little bit scary for blue team here. They're going to have to turn this around.
See, the problem with blue team is that they need everyone in order for it to be successful, whereas purple team can work well with just 1 or 2 people.
Yeah.
Ooh, Nunu's got to be careful here.
Targeting. Oh,
Very
Rengar's in the
careful.
bush.
If he charges in there, he's dead.
Yep.
Oh, Kennen looking for the ult. No, no lockdown.
You see the ult coming up from Rengar.
Good use of using the ults to escape.
No.
I know it seemed a little sketchy. El Duran.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah,
QSS
that's
is
not
gone.
good. QSS comes out.
Oh
Look at the AoE damage going out there, but it's not going to be enough, I don't think.
no. Not enough.
No, that's the ace. So, ace for purple team. Now they're just gonna move on down, and I assume that they're gonna charge down bottom lane or mid lane or something and try and take an inhibitor.
Yeah, they're actually going to split bottom in, mid. Oh, yeah, Graves and Rengar are going to have no problem taking that turret.
Nope, not at all. Yeah, that Galio ultimate was a little bit forced. Only caught 2 people, and one of them was Graves with his QSS, so the damage that they could have had on it was nullified a little bit.
Destroyed.
Yeah, and they're gonna take this bottom inhibitor, no problem.
This inhibitor has been destroyed.
Wear and tear.
Nocturne ult coming out on Graves. I don't think he wants to do that. That's yeah, a bit of a
He
poor
wanted
use
to-
of his ultimate there. He had no one else to capitalize on it with him, so.
He didn't have enough damage to burst down Graves.
And Oriana picking up the Zanyas now as well. And Randuin's on a Malphite. They're just getting... Wow.
This is just a matter of...
Last
of
Whisper
where
onto
and
Graves. Bloodthirster onto Rengar.
Yeah, it looks like purple team has gotten to that point where they're like, okay, they have AoEs, but it's not gonna matter.
Yep.
You see, I think this team comp would have benefited blue team in one way, but they don't seem to have that coordination. That one time they pull it off made me think that, yeah, they can pull this, but I haven't seen it.
And Galio chunked a little bit by Rengar. And the
And
Baron's
that's where it
back up.
comes down to the whole purple team has a bunch of people who can
The jump
do
going
it
in on there. Oriana's on
Oriana.
flashing into their whole team, Zanyas. And yeah, this is still looking bad for blue team. And that should be the win for purple.
Yeah, that should be game right there.
Team double kill.
Does not enough damage, too much AoE.
Yeah, the GG's coming
Not
out
enough
from the
focus.
purple team here.
Not enough focus.
That is game.
My guess was Nocturne was supposed to be that guy that said, I'm gonna go for this person, and it worked out.
This inhibitor has been destroyed.
And this looks like to be it. 6 seconds until Nunu's up, but yeah, that's it. And purple team takes the lead.
Yeah, purple team
Wins.
takes the series 2-1. Yeah.
They really, my theory is they really should have banned out Oriana.
Yeah, Oriana's just too strong, and she can really mess up your whole team with that Shockwave ultimate.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're gonna cut off the recording here, and we'll probably be casting more games in the future, so stay tuned.
Peace.